Headshot.
Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of OP Prison. Guys, this third episode is going to be a re-recording, and I actually had a third episode recorded, and my Fraps file, like the video file, crashed, and I lost the whole 20-minute clip, and we got so much done in that 20 minutes that I'm kind of bummed because I talked about a nice topic, and then all of a sudden it was kind of gone. But as you guys know, I do have this plot right here. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the third or the second video, but in the third video we got our own plot, and we actually started making our first little house slash future shop right here. So we have our future shop going on. As you guys can see, I've got some stuff stockpiled, and I've got some stuff like all organized. We spent an entire episode basically setting this up, and then there was a bunch of people that were kind of helping us out, giving us some stuff to build with, like glass and stuff. And I actually am rank M now. I'm rank O. So I've done a lot of that stuff, and I actually lost my YouTuber rank really quickly because somebody bought the $10 rank for me, and the $10 rank made it so that the YouTuber rank got taken away, and then I just have to contact the admin again to get the YouTube rank back. But we're gonna go ahead and go straight into the same subject that I talked about in the corrupted file, and I basically was talking about a little bit more of YouTube. You guys seem to want to know more about that topic, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about that for right now. But I wanted to give you guys a couple of new updates. I am rank O, so I'm gonna show you guys. I haven't really looked at all the warps yet, but we're gonna go ahead and go to warp L, and then I think that's the last letter that I left off on before the second video ended. So I really wish that I could have shown you guys all of that stuff directly, but I just couldn't do it because obviously a lot of the stuff was kind of just it was corrupted, and I couldn't really do anything about it. So there, it looks like here's like a new straight PvP map right off the bat right here. And it looks like the prices are slowly increasing, and now there's Unbreaking 3 on these signs. So all the stuff just kind of upgrade, I guess you could say. It upgrades the more you get into the higher ranks, and it looks like it gets a lot more dangerous as well. As you guys can see here, there's like a bunch of there's more blocks, but there's a lot of stuff that can just be stolen and broken. But I do have the, let's see, sell 64 diamond blocks for 236,000. If I go to Warp Killa, so I have like a donation rank on the server because of, obviously I'm a YouTuber, so I have a donation rank. I'm not sure if it sells for more. Sell 64 diamond blocks, 100. Yeah, so the blocks that I'm currently on now finally sell for more than the donation blocks themselves. So there's a really lot of stuff to do actually, and I'm kind of just gonna go ahead and continue with the series and kind of just talk about the random topics that you guys suggested. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and warp to N and then warp to O and see what other kind of stuff we can find over here. So it's getting more and more dangerous. So as you guys may have noticed, I do have god apples on me just because a lot of people are gonna try to be killing me. They're gonna try to kill me because they know that I'm recording. And is this the safe zone? So this is safe zone. Sell diamond box 464,000. So if I do slash rank up, guys, I need 1.5 times e to the 8th power. So that is like 1.5 billion. No, 1.5. Yeah, 150 million for me to rank up to the next level. And this is kind of like you guys were kind of saying in the comments, don't take donations, and I realized that, you know what, I might as well take the donations that people do give me, because eventually they can't pay me enough. Like, they can't pay me 200 billion to rank up to the next rank, and eventually it'll come to a point where I have to mine myself anyways to get a lot of the stuff. So I might as well just go ahead and take it for the meantime, because it's not going to make too much of a difference in the long run, because a lot of the stuff is just going to be not going to be able to be ranked up anyway. So I also learned another new neat trick. I saw this on the comment section, so thank you for who it was that quick shout outs to you. I forgot your name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you guys told me to do slash block. and it automatically transforms all the blocks into this into their corresponding block, which is really nice, and it makes it so that I can mine for longer, and I can get stuff, collect stuff for a lot longer. But let's go ahead and get right into this topic that I'm going to be talking about today, and it's going to be another YouTube related topic because you guys just seem to enjoy these types of topic a lot, and I enjoy talking about it because I enjoy sharing the experiences with you guys, sharing all of my successes and all my fails with all you guys, just so you know exactly what it is I've gone through. So we're gonna go ahead. Am I stuck here? I think I'm stuck here. It's a little bit dark. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyways, so the topic that we're going to be talking about today is, I saw it it was one of the first comments on the first day that this video was released, and it asked how to get a successful YouTube channel. Now, there's a lot that goes into actually doing something like that, and I'm kind of gonna brush upon each specific aspect of it. I mean, there's a lot of aspects that I'm kind of not gonna be discussing because it's some stuff that you kind of have to find out on your own and kind of do to your own liking. But I'm gonna talk about the generals of having a successful YouTube channel and all of that good stuff. So stay tuned, and if you guys are enjoying these stories and if you guys have any more ideas, make sure you guys leave it in the comment sections below because I am enjoying you know, just talking about whatever I can come up with. So let's go ahead and get started. To have a successful YouTube channel, it takes several different variables to fall into place. Okay, so a lot of people are going to try to start a YouTube channel and be unsuccessful with it because simply they don't know exactly what it takes and the amount of time it actually takes to maintain a server, or not even a server, an actual YouTube channel itself. Like not a lot of you kids, like, I'm not calling it, like, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but a lot of you guys who want to kind of start a channel don't really know exactly the amount of dedication it takes in order to be starting a channel, such like a large channel, and to become successful at it. And what I mean by that is you guys need to realize that when you're starting YouTube, you can't automatically assume that you're gonna do very well. And the reason that is because your YouTube channel does not just take off overnight unless you've got the connections and you somehow have, you know, some insane connections that kind of gets you all those subscriptions, because it's just one of those things that doesn't happen. Just so when you're starting off YouTube, don't expect to have it as like a monetary gain sort of thing until years and years upon after you actually start is when you guys will actually start to see the benefits of having a YouTube channel. So my one tip to you guys on my very first tip to you guys on starting a YouTube channel is don't expect too much out of it. And the reason that is because some people jump right into YouTube thinking that it's gonna be making them bank, looking at people like PewDiePie and like NoahCraft and Camping Rusher, thinking that they make a lot of money off of YouTube and kind of trying to base their channel off of stuff like that. And the simple answer to that is it's not gonna happen, guys. The reason that is because it's very hard to get a nice solid subscriber base for your channel and for your kind of viewing audience. And everybody has their own little recording style, everybody has their own little stuff, and that's kind of that kind of goes hand in hand. And if people obviously don't enjoy your content, they're not going to stay subscribed, or if they stay subscribed, they're not going to be watching your videos. And it's just one of those things. Hold on, let me close my window here, excuse me. It's one of those things where it's really hard. It's going to be hard at the beginning to find that niche of players who want to watch your videos and who continuously come back to watch your content. And don't be discouraged. That's the #1 rule. Don't be discouraged on you know, if your channel doesn't do well at the start, and if it's very hard to get started. Everybody is there at one point. All the new or all the more successful YouTubers were there at one point in their YouTube career. And just make sure you're not, you know, you don't get discouraged because you don't have all the views, or you're not gaining many subs at first. It's all in the YouTube business. It's all part of that part of the franchise, and it's exactly what happens when basically what happens when everything like this happens, or it's just really hard to describe, but you guys will understand it once you guys get more into your YouTube careers, or your YouTube jobs, or whatever you want to call it. But just remember this, guys, you need to have fun or when you're starting YouTube. Otherwise, you guys are just gonna get bummed out that you're not getting enough subs like really fast, and then you guys aren't really getting enough views, and then you guys are just gonna end up quitting. So just keep that in mind, guys. Everybody starts out small, and it's very hard to find that group of people who will just continuously watch your videos. So make sure that is like you keep that in mind when you guys are starting YouTube. Just don't overshoot your expectations and expect to be making a lot of money right away, because it's simply not gonna happen. Like, you guys need to spend the time. It takes 2 to 3 years for a YouTube channel to finally pay off on itself, and I'm not joking, guys. It takes a lot of dedication to have a successful YouTube channel. So another thing I wanted to touch on with YouTube and with YouTube channels in general is consistency. So a lot of YouTubers, a lot of famous YouTubers nowadays already know about this stuff, and it's something that I didn't really notice until a couple of months ago, actually. And it's consistency. And the reason you guys are like, what does that mean? What does it mean to be consistent? And it means that if you guys once you guys finally have an active audience, it's very nice to set up like a set recording date, a set time release for your videos. And YouTube has made that really easy for the content creators nowadays, and you guys can actually like have scheduled uploads, so you guys don't have to be staying up all night you know, managing exactly when your video will go up. Like, there's automatic uploads now that will manage all of that good stuff for you. So you guys kind of have to, excuse me, I'm getting a little bit sick over here. You guys kind of have to stay consistent, and honestly, guys, the more consistent you are, the more likely it is for viewers to continue to watch you. Because if you're not consistent with your videos, how do the viewers know exactly when to check back on your channel? And how do they know exactly when your new video will come out without you actually announcing it yourself? So you need to find a set schedule for you to actually upload all of your videos. And for you to do that, it's really simple. Just you basically figure out exactly when you're viewing, like the majority of your viewing audience is, and then upload your videos accordingly. So I mean, you're not going to upload videos at like 1 a.m. in the morning if your viewers are from a different time zone. You know, you need to cater everything to your audience. Like, make sure you treat your audience as if they are the major influence on your channel, because they honestly are. Without your audience and without a strong audience retention, you guys are not going to be very successful at YouTube. So keep that in mind when you guys are making videos, when you guys are releasing videos. Just make sure you always make the viewers happy. Whatever you guys do, it doesn't matter if you're uploading like at some obscure hour of the night. If that's when the viewers are on, like, you guys, there's a lot of ways to check like exactly where your viewers are from, and I suggest you guys do that, because it's honestly one of the best things you can do. Kind of cater everything to your viewers, just so they feel like they're like really part of your series. And I've kind of prided myself on that, actually. And it's one of those things that I'm really proud of, that I can you know, I can take a lot of, you know, just take a lot of stuff and just upload it directly when people want to watch it. And it's just one of those things that you guys have to find out for yourself. It's not the same thing for everybody. It's not the same formula for everybody. So you kind of have to mess around sort of with with that type of upload schedule and all of that sort of stuff. So those are just some general tips with becoming a YouTuber, and you know, just YouTube tips in general. Just don't be over expecting. Don't expect too much right off the bat, because it honestly takes a long time to get to where I have gotten, and to get even higher to what I've gotten. So I've only been doing YouTube for a small while, and I say that I've been very fortunate with it, because obviously of my position on the Archon and all of the connections that it's brought with me. And another tip that I had, so this is YouTube related tip, and this is for everybody who's starting YouTube. And I've noticed that a lot of people who have come to me for advice, I've been giving them this advice almost in one form or another, and it's probably Well, from the people that I've given advice to, they say that it's probably the best advice that I've ever given, or it's like the best advice that I could give to anybody. So I'm going to be giving that advice to all of you guys who kind of want to start a YouTube channel in general. And that is, don't do it for the money. And what I mean by that is, I kind of brushed up on this earlier, don't do YouTube because you think that it's going to make you money, it's going to make you bank because of, you know, people like PewDiePie. You don't think like that. Don't have that in your mindset. Never have money as your main goal, because if you have money as your main goal, you will start to treat YouTube as a job, and that is when the fun gets taken out of the equation. And I know you guys are like, why would I not want to try to aim for money? And the reason that is because I've seen a lot of my friends, a lot of my YouTube friends that I used to record with and that I currently record with now, like some of them are having a little bit of a trouble internally and mentally, and some of them like have a hard time deciding whether or not they actually want to continue YouTube, and then some of them even contemplate quitting. And the reason why that is because they no longer have any fun with actually recording. And because it's the reason they don't have fun recording is because they're trying to treat YouTube as a job. And it's one of those things that you kind of have to figure out, like, balance on your own. But the thing is, the reason why they don't find it fun anymore is because they're recording just to get content out there, and that is not the way you should be taking things when you're doing something YouTube related, because it's not a fun thing to do, honestly. And the reason why, or the reason you guys should stop that, is because if you're trying to do YouTube for business purposes only, you'll immediately start to hate yourself for recording, and then you'll immediately start to just be, oh, I don't want to record right now, I just don't feel like working right now. And if you treat YouTube as a job, it's honestly just gonna drain all the fun out of it. And my little opinion on this portion, or this is kind of my own view, my own outlook on this little section that we're talking about right here, is honestly, have fun with anything that you are recording. Forget how the views are doing, forget how much your viewers might not like the series as much. Just record everything that you want to or everything that you're having fun with. If you keep YouTube fun and then you're also earning money at the same time on the side, it's like a win-win situation for you and for your viewers and for your pocket. And it's just really very, very good to think about it in that sort of aspect. It's really, really nice to kind of just keep everything fun. And you guys might just be like talking or listening right now and you're like, what is he talking about? I have fun with all of my recordings, and I really, really enjoy recording everything that I'm doing. And honestly, guys, if you guys are enjoying everything, if you guys are starting to do YouTube right now and you're enjoying everything currently, guys, just stick with it. Just don't record series because you think it'll be popular because everybody does it. Record series that you have fun with. It doesn't matter exactly if your viewing audience doesn't like it at first, but honestly, all series start out very, very small. My own series started out very, very small, and eventually you'll grow a following for that series, and then that's when all your views will eventually start to go up. So I mean, it's really, really difficult to kind of say exactly what to do to have a fully successful YouTube channel, but the main advice that I can give you guys is just stick with it, have fun, don't expect too much, and just record for your own personal gain, for your own personal fun. And don't worry too much about exactly what other people think of your channel or of your videos. Just honestly find, you know, that niche that you are part of in this vast Minecraft community, and kind of just flourish from there. You don't have to please anybody. Just make sure you're having fun doing whatever it is that you are doing, and I guarantee you guys that you guys will be just successful eventually. It might take a year, it might take 2 years, it might take 2 months. You guys it's kind of different for everybody. Everybody's got their own luck and everybody's got their own connections. And that's basically all the basic YouTube advice that I can give you guys. It's the most important advice, I think. Just have fun with it. Don't treat YouTube as a job, and don't expect way too much from it. And that's kind of all I'm going to be talking about today. Let's see. I sold a fair bit of blocks here, and that new block, the /block tactic, works perfectly. So let's see what my BAL is. We have what is that? 83,912,068. So let's see how many times we can rank up here. Rank up, rank up, rank up, rank up. All right, so we ranked up to rank number Q, guys. Moving on up. We're ranked number Q now. Let's go ahead right before we end this episode. I'm going to go ahead and check the new, is there new warps? Warp Q. Oh, I can do warp Q. It's just not on the list. So I can do warp Q now. Let's go ahead and check what this looks like. Oh gosh, there's like no safe zone here. There's a safe zone here. So looks like it's more blocks here, more diamond blocks for us to mine. And let's see. So everything just got a lot more expensive. This is 1.2 million now for 64 diamond blocks. So this is very, very nice. Everything is slowly starting to improve. Here's Mr. Big Time Gamer. I know he's a subscriber. What's up, dude? Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's basically all I'm going to be talking about today. If you guys have any more topics for me to talk about, leave it in the comment section below, guys. I'm enjoying this series for the fact that I love talking to you guys about stuff that I'm very passionate about, and I hopefully you guys are enjoying everything it is that I am talking about. And if you guys are enjoying this sort of talking portion of DField, I mean, I love just talking to you guys about everything. So if you guys have any more topics for me to talk about, any more questions for me to answer, leave it in the comment sections below, guys. And I'm actually have just been grinding a lot on prison. I've been doing a lot off of camera, as I said. Ooh, this guy's giving me a sword. Sharpness 5, thanks. It's DField's OP war sword. Sharpness 12. Oh my gosh. Fire aspect 5. A crazy sword. Thank you, DCFC. Thank you for that, my friend. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy my little talk about YouTube and all of that good stuff. If you guys have any more topics, leave it in the comment sections below. And I have one quick question for you guys right before this video ends. Should I do some PvP on the server like right away, or should I try to rank up all the way and try to get like a chest full of Prot 50 before I start PvPing? I kind of want to keep ranking up. I'm almost at Z, and I kind of want to I'm almost there, so I'm trying to get there eventually. And I'm not sure if you guys want to keep me mining, but I'm enjoying this little mining grind while I talk topics to you guys. So I'm not sure if don't yell at me if I don't listen to you guys, but I might just continue doing this sort of talking series thing for the first couple of episodes, because I am enjoying kind of sharing my wisdom with you guys in general. So if you guys have any more topics for me to talk about, leave it in the comment sections below, guys, and I will try to respond to as much of it as I can. And I love every single one of you guys who do leave a comment. Once again, guys, let's try to hit 200 likes on this video. And if we hit 200, I will be so proud of my new prison series. And you guys are just showing so much support for the series. So let's try to hit 200 likes for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This is DField, and we will see you guys later.